These are the 13 biggest mistakes and problems small YouTubers face that I've noticed over the last 6 years of growing YouTube channels, and here are 20 different solutions to quickly fix them so you can start growing your channel today. Firstly, your channel is getting views but it's not profitable. The first way to increase your revenue is by upping your ad frequency and having more strategic ad placing. Many YouTubers are conservative on ad placement as they think this interrupts the viewer experience and reduces average view duration. But the data just doesn't support that, and that's not how the algorithm works. YouTube's ad algorithm firstly acknowledges the ad rules you have placed on your videos, but then it also considers the individual viewer's appetite for watching advertisements and how many they will watch before clicking off that video or clicking off the YouTube platform. Therefore, you can generate more revenue on some viewers than others by placing lots of ads on your video timeline and letting YouTube decide who it wants to give that number of ads to. This will boost your RPM and your least ad-sensitive viewer base, increasing your revenue per video. The second part of this is ad timing. If you look along your timeline in the video editor, you'll notice dips and gaps in audio. This is typically where you have naturally paused in content in between sections and is therefore the best place to put an ad so that it doesn't disrupt the flow of the video. A common mistake with channel organization is no sections or playlists on your channel, making it hard to navigate. This is crucial to get right as TV viewers are forced to look at your channel through a section and playlist structure, not just all uploads. TV viewers account for 45% of all YouTube views, so making their experience on your channel easy and effective is paramount. There's an easy fix for this. Split your YouTube channel into different sections, with the higher ranked sections being your most popular video series, then all uploads, then other video series that are less popular on your channel. Another problem is most small YouTubers don't understand where YouTube views actually come from and how titling and SEO influences that. Depending what niche you are in and how established your channel is should change your approach, and this is where you're likely going wrong. If your video is a how-to guide or about a very specific product or service, then you should specify that in the title because people will search that term specifically either on YouTube or Google, and that will make up a large percentage of your viewers. Then you should also include key phrases in the first 200 characters of your description and use the chapters function. This is conventionally good SEO. However, if your channel is not educational and guide driven, then you can toss SEO right out of the window, because most of your views will come from browse features. And in order to get into people's recommendations, YouTube wants to see a high click-through rate on your videos, and the primary way to achieve that is through an engaging and attention-capturing title, with SEO being a secondary option to clue in the YouTube algorithm what existing videos your channel is similar to. Once your channel is more established and the algorithm understands your audience, titling SEO loses virtually all relevance for driving views, regardless of what niche you're in. Speaking of niches, another problem is not realizing what niche you're in and posting videos across multiple niches, contaminating both your metadata and disenfranchising potential audiences, leading to bad average view duration and a bad click-through rate. Firstly, if you have enough views for YouTube Studio data to be available, look and see what channels and videos your viewers watch. Does this match what you were expecting? If not, that means you're hitting the wrong audience with your videos and need to market them differently with different titles, tags, and thumbnails. Alternatively, if you don't have enough viewer data on your channel yet, map out your niche competition and sub-niche competition. I have a video linked below on exactly how to do this. Then identify which creator best matches your channel overall. This creator is the blueprint you should follow when you're getting started, both in terms of content variety and styling on titles and thumbnails. YouTube's standard for promoting content has increased dramatically over the last few years. Hence, AI spam is not sufficient to generate views in the long term because it's obviously low effort, robotic, and unoriginal, resulting in either a poor average view duration, or if your channel even does grow, YouTube will reject monetization because it has AI voiceovers or formulaic editing and writing. In today's YouTube climate, it's better to produce one video every 2 weeks, having put lots of effort into it, than releasing a video every day with low effort driven AI content. To resolve this, spend more time producing videos and reduce posting frequency. AI can be used to generate ideas and spell check and help with background images, but it's not for fully fledged writing, editing, or voiceovers. Another problem is not having consistent or niche-appropriate thumbnails. Pick a specific aesthetic that encapsulates your niche and stick to it so viewers know at a quick glance that the video is made by you. If you don't know what to go for, identify the top 3 channels in your niche, filter by their most viewed videos, and spot the different trends and thumbnail styles between them, and then apply that overarching trend to the videos on your channel. Another problem with thumbnails is your thumbnail does not capture the video theme properly. To solve this, ask yourself, if I looked at this thumbnail with no further context, would I know what the video is about? If not, you've made a bad thumbnail. Secondly, Are you over-exaggerating to the point that it's completely unbelievable and you're losing all credibility? Your reputation is hard to build, but it's the easiest thing to destroy. So unless you're making meme content, make your thumbnails reasonably accurate to the contents of the actual video. The final thumbnail problem is they're simply badly made. YouTube standards have increased over time, so good lighting, cropping, text choice, and framing is important, unless you're going for an intentionally bad and scrappy meme aesthetic, like grade A under A or casually explained. The fastest way to fix this is by just getting a thumbnail designer, but if you can't afford that, then take a Photoshop course or pick a simpler style that's within your current skill range. Remember, less is more with thumbnails because they're small on the viewer's screen and they only quickly glance at them before they continue scrolling. Another mistake is no clear video structure, which results in bad viewer retention. The solution here is to follow the MrBeast example. Give a teaser to hook the viewer in the first 5 seconds of the video, which includes the title of the video. Then give context and structure over the next few seconds, then follow through in the plan that you just gave the viewer. Using the same video structure from one video to another can help your audience feel more comfortable with you, and it's easier for them to watch your videos. As a musician, this problem really bugs me. Having bad audio as a result of either your poor quality microphone, bad recording setup, or bad mixing of voiceovers, sound effects, and music. There's a few fixes here. If you have the money, buy a decent microphone that's suitable for your workspace, e.g. if you're outside, a lav mic, or if you're inside, depending on whether your camera is close or far away from you, use a camera-mounted shotgun mic or a dynamic desk-mounted mic like a Shure SM7B. Or if you have no money, run your voiceover through Adobe's Audio AI tool. This will clean up your background noise and reverb. Run your voiceover through Adobe's Audio AI tool. Run your voiceover through Adobe's Audio AI tool. A consistent issue is bad editing. The solution here is easy. Smooth and simple is better than complex and messy. This is why cheap superhero TV shows do badly. They're being overly ambitious on a small budget, which disappoints the audience. Instead, watch a small editing tutorial with an easy style and replicate that in each video. Or hire out editing to someone more skilled than you through Upwork or Fiverr. Another problem is copying and not creating. However, this isn't inherently a problem, as mimicking those who are already successful is a good way to success yourself. However, if there's no additional value in your video to the one you are mimicking, and it's not clearly different from the outset, then no one will watch your video. The solution here is try and make one fully original video without taking inspiration from an existing one. This will show you on a personal level that when you're making videos in the future, you can actually come up with your own ideas and integrate them into videos in existing topics. And the final problem is you simply don't know how the algorithm works or how to grow an audience on YouTube, in which case you should subscribe and watch this video next.